Hey guys, it's Ken.
Hi, it's Keith.
Today we're doing a TMI tag.
I think we should call it the TMI remix. Because, yes.
TMI remix. We basically just have 10 questions that will just get a lot of stuff out from us.
Yes.
Do you want to ask the first question or shall I?
You can. The nosy people, they're gonna enjoy this.
Yeah. So, no shade, but kind of shade. All right, so the first question, have you ever been in love?
Have you?
I don't know what love is.
You know what? I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't know what it was, because I definitely have.
I've been in love too, so.
But unfortunately,
yeah.
I was one of the people who had experienced more of the cons.
Backlash.
Yeah, more of the cons of being in love. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, a couple of.
I experienced some of the pros and then ultimately the cons, so you know. All right, so question number 2.
The reason behind your last breakup.
This is awkward because I've recently become at peace with the ending of my relationship, so I don't have any like hostility anymore. The reason behind it is because I don't think he knew what it meant to be loyal. Is that the correct word? Or like faithful and stuff like that. Really flirtatious with other people, and that was ultimately the reason behind our breakup. We would have been dating for like 3 years, but the flirting just became too much. If you really want to be single that bad, then just be single. And then I gave him that opportunity, and he has another girlfriend. Does that sound like I'm kind of hostile? Because I'm not. I'm really okay.
If they seen him, they would know you wouldn't have a reason to be hostile. But
believe there's some shade in the forecast tonight. My precious baby over here. No one has been worth his time, and hopefully when he is in a relationship, he won't ever have to answer that question.
Hopefully.
Okay, so who would you like to see right now and why?
A check.
I love money. I don't want to say my person's name over the thing because that's gonna just put me on blast.
You dated them or?
No. I'm not, no.
Okay. Feeling a little inspired.
Okay.
From one of my favorite
girl.
YouTubers, Justin J1232. Saying names, you can be mad or not, but I mean, Alex, you know who you are. You I feel like some things need to be.
Applause. Well, I'm glad you're inspired because I'm not. I don't want to say that person's name because I don't want it to be weird. Am I making this weird? Okay, well, I guess I would decide to hang out with this guy I know.
I mean, you don't have to say his name.
Because he's 95% sarcastic and it's funny. And
is it who I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
Quality that you look for in a partner. I mean, my friends always say that I'm really picky, but I never, when they say it, I don't get it. Because I'm really not that shallow. I really just, of course you have to be attractive. I mean, that's with everybody, but.
Yeah, I feel like everyone, like, if we're just being real, a vast majority of people want to be attracted to the person that they're with.
Naturally, as a human being.
And that could be different things.
Yeah.
Attracted to their personality, physically attractive, it could be different things.
Mainly honesty and loyalty, which is not really.
Yeah, I mean, from past experience,
so
like, yeah, I honesty and loyalty, but I also love like for someone to have like a good sense of humor because I'm a really goofy person, so I can't really be with someone who's like super serious. Like they have to at least have like a sense of humor. Like for the people that know me, like that wouldn't even work. So. And
they have to be able to take shade, like.
Oh yeah, like take sarcasm, take like what crude jokes, I guess, to an extent.
Yeah,
like we're not heartless now, but yeah, you have to be able to take that. And someone who's like, for me, like a people person because I have like a big family of friends, and you know I wouldn't be embarrassed to like bring him around. And so, because you have some people that don't like being around the other person's friends, they just feel really weird. So
if I'm friends with you, and it doesn't matter what anybody else has to say about it.
What are one of your biggest regrets? See, the other day I had one in mind, but like I told you, I have found peace and serenity. Oh, I know what yours is. Go ahead and say it.
What?
Because I remember you told me this the other day. Go on.
It ties back into, what question is that? Was that question 1?
It involves...
Yeah, it involved the person that was named. And this little beautiful young woman. I regret not...
Let me tell you guys, okay, briefly.
Go ahead.
So the guy I mentioned before, I had talked to him for him because I was trying to see if he would tell me the truth about the situation versus, you know, what he had told me, and he didn't. And of course, this is one of my best friends, so I mean, he has no reason to lie.
Especially when you have receipts, I mean.
Do we explain receipts?
Pictures.
Yes, evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically he didn't tell me the truth and I told him, and I think at the time, because I was doing it to be a good friend, I didn't want it to split this big thing, and then, you know, I burn in this hellfire for for being the messenger. So I was like, you know, maybe you should just leave it alone, just let it simmer down.
Yeah.
And so years later, I found out the truth that someone wishes they would have come back and talked to me.
I wish that I would have.
And watched me burn in hellfire and make s'mores over my ashes.
Well, you know what? I wish that, no, I was not.
It's me. I'm just kidding, guys. I know. But,
yeah, I wish I would have said it then instead of trying to prevent her from looking a certain way and not saying anything.
But then really, like, I mean, he knows how I am too, so he knows I'm not a messy person, and he also knows that I'm really close to him.
I feel like he feels a certain way. He has like the wrong idea, but whatever.
I mean, really, you could still talk to him about it now.
I mean, if he's mature enough. You know, when people move to California and they get a little taste,
we're gonna give geographic locations.
They act like, you know what they say, people on social media, okay, I sound like a hater, but let me stop. Next question. Turn on.
Oh wait, I didn't put my regret.
Oh, elaborate.
I know everything happens for a reason, but if I could, see, people say that you really shouldn't regret things that have happened in your life, but I would have not continued to date my now ex-boyfriend. I really could have just saved myself a lot of time, but not going through all of that wouldn't have made me to the person I am now.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing. But if I just had to pick something, I guess that would have been it. He knows, like it was just so dramatic. He's not a bad person, but we're just not meant to be dating. So
and I commend you for actually being able to get over it, find peace, you know, unlike me.
Because breakups are hard.
Yeah.
When there's like, breakups can mean anything, like, well, breaking apart from someone and then breaking up with someone, like, you still have to try to cope, and it sucks.
Do you feel like you got closure?
I had to get like forced closure because this is really putting business out there, but I mean, this is a TMI tag. For me, he asked me to go back out with him, but then I want to say a week or so later, ended up dating the girl who he was talking to behind my back when we were trying to talk as friends. But I think people that have been in relationships know the whole friends things, like you two are still kind of together without the titles in a way. So I had to force myself to get closure because when he started dating her, he decided to like block me on everything, so I couldn't talk to him to get any kind of closure. And then I kind of felt like that was kind of pointless because at the end of the day, he was still going to be with this new girl. So what's the point? And I'm thankful for how things went because it has really molded me into like a different person. A lot of people know the person I'm talking about. So next question.
Oh God. Family.
Family.
I'm gonna need you to
Mother.
open another tab if you're using Google Chrome.
Sister.
You know.
Stepsisters.
All right, little sisters. I know that y'all, you know.
Cousins and nieces and nephews.
Next question. Turn-ons and offs. Turn-offs.
Well, I just love when I turn on the light switch, how it just gives off this light in the entire room.
Okay, Robert Frost.
Oh, I have one. So I have a thing for interracial relationships. Something is telling me that I'm just going to be married to a Latino guy, and when like some guys speak in Spanish. I think I lost my train of thought.